Hello students, welcome to EduTap. I am Tanushree. So most of you, I hope, have started preparing for phase 2 examination after you have been through the analysis video and the expected cutoff video, and also after me having told you that even if you are scoring anything around 40, you should start preparing for phase 2. Now students, in this entire chunk of students, there are a lot of people who have prepared a lot of things for the phase 1, right? So the best part about NABARD examination is that the syllabus for phase 1 and phase 2, especially the ESI ARD syllabus, it is same. There is no difference between the phase 1 and phase 2. It is not like RBI where you have to study finance and management separately for phase 2, which have no role to play in phase 1, because in phase 1 of NABARD you study ESI and ARD, and the same syllabus of ESI and ARD you have to study in the phase 2 as well. So students who are well prepared as far as the ESI is concerned, as far as the ARD is concerned, and who are well prepared in terms of their descriptive English as well, who know how to write good essays and they are good in the writing part as well. Now for those students, their major demand is that, ma'am, our concepts are clear, all we want is a good test series so that we can test ourselves, we can get to know how well prepared we are, what are the areas we need to work on, right? Who need a support as far as the answer writing practice is concerned. So the students who want more of the practice, who want more of the answer writing practice, right? So for those students, today we are launching the phase 2 test series for NABARD Grade A examination. In this video, I am going to tell you how you can access it and how you can utilize this test series to effectively maximize the output which you can derive for it, and to make your preparation even better for the phase 2 as well, right? So students, if you go to our website, you will see this NABARD Grade A phase 2 test series right now, okay? So students, what are we essentially providing you in this test series, right? So before I go on to the deliverables and how you can effectively utilize them, let me tell you that in the phase 2 examination, there are basically 4 or 5 things which you need to prepare. The first thing is the descriptive English part, which includes your essay, précis, comprehension, letter, report writing. So these are the major topics which you have to prepare for the descriptive English part. Apart from descriptive English, there is ESI and ARD. So in the ESI and ARD static part, you have to prepare for the objective part and for the descriptive answer writing part, right? And the syllabus is same as it was in the phase 1. And for the then apart from the static part of ESI and ARD, there is the current affairs as well, right? So these are the 4 components as far as the content is concerned. After that, you have to practice the answer writing part, because answer writing, it is of utmost importance, right? The 75% of the paper in phase 2, it will be based on the result. It will be determined on the basis of how well you are able to write, because it is descriptive in nature, right? So students, here in each of the components, what are the deliverables and how it is catering to the syllabus, let me tell that to you. So students, first of all, we have provided you the subject-wise deliverables. Now, what are the subject-wise deliverables? If you go to the ESI part, right? So here you can see that chapter wise, right, all the topics which are mentioned in your syllabus, they have been given here as chapters, and for each of the topic we are providing you 3 parts, okay? Solved previous year questions are there, because previous year questions for any exam are of utmost importance, because they will tell you how well you are prepared as far as the previous trends are concerned, right? So they are a guiding light for us, right? So in that sense, in that direction, we have provided you the solved PYQs for each and every chapter, and it will also help you in analyzing what is the importance of that particular chapter from the phase 2 perspective. Remember students, the importance which we use to attach to these components as far as the phase 1 is concerned is not same in the phase 2, right? So you have to prepare all the chapters really well as far as the phase 2 is concerned, especially the ESI static part as well. Why I am saying so, that is something I am also going to tell you. So solved PYQs is there, then descriptive model question and answers are also there, right? So there are for each and every chapter certain descriptive questions and their answers are also given. So students, before you go on to write the full length mock test, what you can do is that you can revise your ESI and ARD notes which you have prepared for phase 1, and then you can try writing these descriptive model Q&A for each and every topic, right? So that will provide you the extra fodder material which you require for phase 2, because the phase 1 notes, they were prepared from the point of view of objective question. Right now we are having a descriptive answer writing, so you need certain fodder material as far as the descriptive answers are given. So that fodder material you can have from these model Q&A, right? So you read the question, try writing it on your own, and after that you can evaluate it on your own. What were the points which were lacking? What are the extra fodder material which you can add in your answers, right? So this is the knowledge which you can get from these descriptive model Q&A, and also you can enrich your notes using the extra fodder material which you will be given, which you will be getting from this part, right? So that is how you can prepare each and every topic, and also it will help you in structuring your answer. It will help you in practicing answer writing on a daily basis, where after covering each chapter you are going through the descriptive model Q&A as well, right? So after that we have the quiz as well. This quiz, it is from the objective perspective as well, because in the paper 2, the ESI descriptive part, we have the ESI ARD paper 2, we have the 50 marks worth of objective paper as well. So for that objective paper we are providing you the quiz as well, right? So in the ESI part, for each and every topic you are getting 3 things: PYQs, descriptive model Q&A, and also the quiz for the objective part. So these are the deliverables for each and every chapter. After that, the similar deliverables will be there for the ARD part as well. So this was the ESI part. If you go to the ARD part, again you will find the same deliverables which were available, right? So if you go to this chapter, solve PYQ, descriptive model Q&A, and quiz, right? So these are the components which will be available as far as the ARD is concerned, right? Let me quickly show to you, and whatever doubts you have, whatever questions you want to ask, you can write in the chat section below. After going through the entire test series, I am going to take each and every doubt as well, right? So that was the ESI and ARD part. Apart from that, a very important component, okay? 100 marks out of 200 marks are allocated to the descriptive English, right? So in the descriptive English, what we have provided in the general part, like in the component wise, if you see, so we have provided you essay writing, précis writing, reading comprehension, letter writing, and report writing, right? So in these, if you see that, what again, the deliverables are solved PYQs and descriptive fodder material, right? So students, content which you are going to write, it is as important as how you are going to write. So in the answer writing, what you are going to write and how you are going to write, they both are equally important. So in this component we are focusing majorly on what you have to write, right? So there are solved PYQs which will give you an idea of the probable topics which can come, what are the kind of topics which are coming, how you have to analyze them, and also we are giving you descriptive fodder material so that you can enrich your essays, your letters, right? So all these things are given, and in the end again we are giving you essay topics and the fodder material, right? So there are 3 PDFs which are given as far as the essay fodder material is given. So this is the descriptive English part, right? Now so we are done with the static part, the descriptive part, ESI and ARD is concerned. Now comes a very, very important topic as far as the phase 2 is concerned, that is the current affairs. So current affairs, students, here let me tell you one thing, that the current affairs in phase 2, it comes in the objective part of ESI, ARD. Also there are certain questions which comes in the descriptive part. So last year question was asked on financial stability report. Before in 2022 a question of National Rural Livelihood Mission, NRLM scheme, it was asked, right? So such questions are there which are asked, and it is from the current affairs. Now, so current affairs here in phase 2, it becomes very, very important. So in this current affairs part, you are going to get the theme based MCQs, right? So in the scheme step MCQs, you will get the scheme step boosters, right? So boosters which were made available to you in the phase 1, which proved really helpful there, they will be available. And apart from that, quizzes for all the months from December 2023 till the time you are going to have your paper, all these quizzes, they are available with you, right? And like this is the schemes tab, and similar content is available for the other themes as well. That is the reports tab, right? And the currents tab, agri current tab, right? So all these components are also covered here, right? So I think with this we have covered the entire content wala part. Okay, so we have seen what you have to prepare and how you are going to prepare, how you are going to test it. That part we have completed. Now comes a very important part, that is the full length mock test. The tests which will actually show you where do you stand as far as your competition is concerned, and how you are writing the answers. The full exam wala feeling you will get by writing this full length mock test, right? So students, in this test series there are 10 full length mock tests, 5 for descriptive English and 5 for ESI ARD. And now let me again show you what are the deliverables here. So if you see students, in the full length for descriptive English part, you will get the quiz and also you will get the model answers here. Don't worry, whatever answers you are writing, they are going to be evaluated, but to provide you extra fodder material, to make you learn through these questions also, extra fodder material is also provided here. So now let me show you what is going to be the interface. So if you open this, let me show you what is going to be the interface. If you click here on the take test, the screen will appear. If you start the tests, then a screen like this will appear, and this interface is similar to what you are going to see in your NABARD examination. So students, for example, here question number 1 is given, where you have to write an essay on one of these topics, right? And then you will be provided with this space, right? So you have to write your entire answer here, not write but type your entire answer here, and then by clicking here you can go to next question, which is a Prezi writing question, and after you are done with your entire paper you can submit the test, right? And after the submission, you can see that all these analytics, they will be provided to you, right students, and evaluation too will be provided, right? So that is going to be the interface as far as the full length mock test is concerned, right? So students, these are the full length mock tests which are going to prove really handy to give you an exam like simulation, to see how well you are prepared for the exam, to show you the relative preparedness as compared to the other students. So all these things will be provided to you here. Also the evaluation will be provided to your answers, right? So these are the deliverables. Apart from that, there is going to be a weekly mentor talk. Now in this mentor talk, if you are facing any hurdle, if you are not able to decide how to improve further in your marks, if you are facing any sort of hurdle, you need mentorship in any way, so you can talk to our mentors directly, right? So these are all the deliverables which will be provided to you in the test series, right? So I think this test series, it is going to be really helpful for you. If you are somebody who is well prepared for phase 2, you can test yourself using this test series, right? So that was all about from my side. Now I'll take questions, whatever the questions you are posting in the comment section below. So first, if you have any questions, please write it down, I'll answer them. Okay, so first question is by Ajay Kumar. He is asking how to write descriptive answer for English, right? See Ajay, as far as the descriptive answer is concerned, it depends on, see, if we look at the essay, so whatever essay you are about to write, it will consist of 3 parts, right? See, again, I'm giving you a disclaimer that I am not the faculty for the English. Narveer Singh sir, he will provide you the in detail techniques in the crash course part. But if you ask me the general guidelines, then I can tell you that for every topic you have to write introduction, body and conclusion. The most important part and the part which differentiates an essay from an answer, right? The answer which you are writing in the paper 2 and the essay which you are writing in the paper 1, it is the connection, right? So when you are ending your introduction and when you are starting your body, there has to be a link between these two. It should not be abrupt. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आपने इंट्रोडक्शन में कुछ भी लिखा और उसके बाद बॉडी में हम कुछ भी लिखना शुरू कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, एक कनेक्शन होना, एक फ्लो होना बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. सेकेंड थिंग अबाउट essay is that you have to make it multi-dimensional. The examiner should know that you are a person who can think and who can present his or her views on a given topic from so many dimensions, be it economical, be it social, be it environmental, technical. So you can think in a multi-dimensional perspective. That is how you have to write, and then you have to give a conclusion on a particular topic. That is how you write your essay. And in the précis, what you have to do is you have to, like, the entire paragraph which is given, the entire content which is given to you, you have to write the you have to write the a kind of summarize it in a few words, and the word limit, it is often given in the question itself, right? So these are the major components. Apart from that, letter writing, it is the same letter writing we used to do in the school and the colleges, right? Just an advanced form of it. So this is how you do the answer writing for English, descriptive answer for English. So these are just the general guidelines from my side. Yes, Vipin, as far as the silver course is concerned, you are going to get the test series there. महर्षि मैंने पेपर नहीं दिया था, शामली मैम ने पेपर दिया था, मैंने पेपर नहीं दिया था. Okay, simple. I think you are asking me the expected date for the result of phase 1. If that is the thing, then the date will be around 10th of September to 15th of September. That is the probable date. And if you are asking me the cutoff, then I'll say that this is not the time you should be really worrying about the phase 2 cutoff. If you are scoring anything above 40 in the general category, start preparing for phase 2. And as far as preparation for the okay, the objective part of phase 2 is concerned, you have to go through the notes and you have to start practicing it more and more, right? And you said that you have struggled a lot. I'll request you that please sit down with yourself and note it down. What were the reasons because of which you struggled? Was it because of lack of revision? Was it because you have not completed your syllabus, or was it because you were making some silly mistakes, or you were not able to comprehend? So whatever were the reasons because of which you struggled in the phase 1, please note them down, and then you can further improve on them, because there are a lot of reasons why somebody will suffer in the exam, and before knowing the exact reason, it is very difficult to tell you what was the reason and how you can improve on that. Yes, Vipin Bhatt, it will include both the crash course classes and the test series as well. Okay, Suraj, as far as your score is concerned, I'll suggest you that your chances are really good. And since your chances are good, you should start preparing for phase 2. That is my suggestion. And why I'm saying so? Because see, your chances are good. If you clear it and you have not prepared for phase 2, then the time which will be there for you between the phase 1 result and the phase 2 exam, it is going to be really short, right? So you might get a panic-like situation and a very regretful situation. So to avoid it, please prepare, please start preparing for phase 2. Now coming to the second question, which is about the EduTap paper. So what you can do is that I think current affairs is one part which is same in both these exams. So you can start preparing for the current affairs. You can start revising the current affairs, right? And also the descriptive English part is same in both these exams. So you can prepare the same things, right? If you are considering EduTap very seriously, then start preparing those things which are common in both the exams, so that you don't have to make compromise on any one of them. Even if you clear, your current affairs and descriptive English will be prepared, and God forgive, if you don't clear, then at least for EduTap, these two components will be prepared, right? So if you are considering any exam as backup, you can take this strategy. Ajay Kumar, I am not the right person to share any information regarding the EDI paper. It is the EDI faculty which can suggest you that. And if you really want to have a talk with them, you can book the Calendly call using by contacting our support team. If anyone have any other question, please note it down. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. If you ask me the question, I'll answer it, or else I'll end the session. You're welcome, Suraj. Alright, so I think I have answered all the questions, right? If you still have any questions, you can contact to our support team and you can have a Calendly call, or the support team will answer the questions, right? So please don't worry, and this is a test series which is going to be really helpful for you if you want to test yourself as far as phase 2 examination is concerned, right? So on this note, I take a leave from you and I wish you all the very best for your phase 2 preparation. Alright students, take care.